Hello and welcome to an update video of my dream project here, my Lamborghini twin turbo. This year everything has not gone as planned really. I had some problems. I caught some of the problems here in this video. So a little update on what's happening with the car. Oil sensor is down here. I had some problem here with my oil sensor, so here I suck out some of the oil.
The pulses is good.
I was out driving yesterday and I actually forgot to take any videos while driving. It made me so excited just to drive the car. But I had a problem. It was maybe half an hour from here. I had problem with the gears, and I could see now it's leaking oil, coming oil, and I have hard to see, but it's some oil back there. So I think I have damaged or lost some E-gear hydraulic line there. Managed to go to the highway and there it was stuck in 4th gear, so I had to run home in 4th gear, and then it stopped just outside of my garage here and would not put into gear again. So it was the first time I had to tow the Lamborghini here with my Volvo. It should be an easy fix. Let's tear it down and see if it's a hose that's loose or maybe broken. Oh, kan köra. Oj! Yeah, it's leaking. The problem is this hose. It's an E-gear hose, hydraulic hose for the shifting of the gearbox. It's an PTFE hose, stainless steel braided with some black heat shrink on. And the problem with these hoses is that you cannot just buy one of the hoses, you have to buy the pack of 5 hoses that is down there. And the price for that is, I think, $4,000 or $5,000. So depends on where you buy it, but very expensive for hoses. So I made the same kind of hose here. It's PTFE, stainless steel braided, with these banjo fittings. So this is an extra hose. I added heat shrink on it, so it is pretty much original. So that will do it for now. So a lot cheaper with this locally pressed hose with parts here than for $5,000 Lamborghini. Maybe I will put the original ones back, but I think these are all good. I think I'm gonna change all of them because this is a very common problem on these Gallardos. It's high pressure, 50 bars, but these hoses will actually handle, here's the hydraulic pack, it will handle 160 bars normal pressure, so they should do good. On the side here, you get into them from the wheel well. And the problem you can see here is and this connection is straight here and the hose is bending, so the problem usually comes where it's clamped there. Tires are off and loaded. I'm going to the drifting guy Skogsby to install the new tires because they have better machines than me, so I take a little bit of care about these rims. So good, loaded up here in the Volvo. I got a question how I can drive so crappy normal cars when I am a Lamborghini owner. And yeah, for me it's simple. I put all my money into my cars. My normal daily life, I live a very cheap life. So this car I bought maybe 5 or 6 years ago for about the same price as one of the rear tires only. 4,000 Swedish crowns, that's about $450 US. A lot of car for the money, really. Good to load things up, not the nicest one. It have seen some time, but it's working good. Good quality cars, these Volvos. Tires are in, back here. Let's start this beast up. It's always good to heat the engine first with some revving. Let's go. The Lambo is out of the garage. Right, I'm going for last drive of the year. Lambo here in the dark. Not many driving videos this year. Not many videos at all. I've been very bad at that. That's because I think that I'm not happy with the results, really. How the car is handling with the engine, everything. I want to have it all perfect. A little drive here. Very low boost still. One of my favorite things I did in Dubai was driving it late night and trying to shoot some night photos. Doing the same here in Askersund in Sweden now. See if I can learn to take some good nice photos. Bye-bye. I have bought some parts here for 6-speed conversion of the car. I think I'm gonna do this conversion so I get rid of the e-gear for some time, so I can concentrate on the engine and yeah, be able to drive the car without as many issues. So some new parts. This one is second-hand. Also have some pedals because I need a clutch pedal. Also have a manual gearbox here, even though the gearbox is pretty much the same. This one I will use. I will check inside the gearbox here if it is the same or not. But more about this conversion to manual gearbox in a later video. I will miss the feeling of having full throttle and just pulling the pedal there to shift up. One of the details I implemented this year was a couple of more of these hydroflow clamps on some various fittings here. Mostly because I think they're cool. It's the hydroflow ones. They use them on airplanes, race cars, yeah, fuel system of airplanes use them in fighter jets, for example. So the ultimate goal working with the modified cars or race car is to be able to yeah, connect everything really fast. So you can do work on the track really fast. So expensive though, very expensive. Here is a big one, hydroflow clamp. This one is nickel plated. This adapter here that is bolted onto the stock throttle bodies, it comes from B-Rogue built in US. I want to give a shout out to them. I was able to buy it from them. Very nice pieces there. They build a very cool exhaust system and turbo systems for exotic cars. Very nice machine. And I just want to show you some cool thing here. We had an open house day for my shop, BGP Race. Showed some products, and I have some Formula 1 parts. I've shown them in earlier videos. Here's the intercooler, Ferrari 1, the Ferrari wastegate here, and exhaust. I've showed them before, but my good friend Peter, he also brought some Formula 1 parts. Here's a rim, very lightweight. It's 13-inch. Nice brackets, very lightweight, very nice fabrication. Carbon fiber discs, these are a couple of years old. It's a brand new one, and here is a brand new brake caliper, and the new ones are even nicer, more machined out than these are. You can see they have machine material that do not need to be there, and the pistons in here, they are nice, really nice calipers here. So it's of course monoblock, one piece, and also here's an hub, very lightweight. Wheel nut, today's wheel nuts are in aluminum, this one is not. Very nice. And here's an upright. This is in Inconel material, it's welded. This center part is, I don't know, I have to check the English word for it, but it's gnistad in Sweden. And yeah, that's a lot of machining to do that one in Inconel. I think this piece is 1 million Swedish crowns, so that's, yeah, 100,000 US dollars. So very expensive one. And yeah, by the way, it is, you see the car over there, the Volvo, it is 2 of them on the Volvo over there. Yeah, I made a video of that before. So yeah, just a little bit, I love this Formula 1 parts. You have seen the videos I made with them before. So yeah, just a little bit update with some more Formula 1 parts I had here, but not mine. It's my friend Peter that also work here at BGP Race daytime, taking care of injectors and orders and stuff like that.